morning. My volume's down. There it is. Hi, good morning. Happy Monday.
You too.
How are you?
I'm good. What about you? Honey?
I know. I woke up and I was like, yeah, it's happiness. Doesn't take much. It really doesn't.
It doesn't at this point for me either.
I know, right? Rebecca, you're alive.
I am alive.
Woohoo! How you feeling?
Yeah, we'll see.
What?
We'll see.
Oh, I thought you said terrible. I was like, oh no. Off to a good start.
No, at this point, I don't know if I'm tired or lazy, so we're just going to figure it out.
Yeah, but that's what you said last week, so I'm going to hold you to it this week.
And then you slept like 12 hours, so.
Oh my God, 12 hours like every day.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the comment. I get it now.
Hey, you guys, I've been waiting for this call forever, so I'm going to mute you.
I'm going to call it lazy. That's what I'm going to call it.
I know.
It muted. It was too stupid. Muted.
I don't want to listen to you guys.
I'll have to try that one again. Good morning, Crinty. I can't hear you either.
Did Rebecca have COVID?
Yes.
Oh no.
Confirmed case. What's going on, man?
Everybody has it right now. Like so many people that I know have COVID. I'm just like, oh no.
See, I'm kind of like, let's just do it. let's just go. Let's just
You're
do it
for 90 days.
What's that?
And you're bulletproof for 90 days.
Is that all it is? 90 days?
Well, they say yeah. They like.
They don't even know though. I mean, I've read articles on legitimate places that say that people are getting it like the next month. So I know. And it's a fine strain to have right now, but it's not necessarily going to stay like that.
Right, exactly. It could go back to gnarly, but I mean,
I feel like this weekend was just filled with spreader events.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The plays. My friend was at we went to the play at Harwood, and then a friend of mine went to the Flynn for a play, and it was like sold out.
Me too. Yeah. It was saying going to a
yeah.
like 50 kids. None of them masks. Like
yeah.
I was like, oh boy.
Yeah. We had that concert up at Sugar Bush, and I didn't even think about it, honestly. I was like, wow, this is so cool to be like normal. I'm like, oh God. Cheers.
Yeah, well, the problem is I'm not even afraid of the COVID at this point. I'm afraid of the norovirus and the
all the other stuff your body's not.
My friend ripped through her house. There was 2 people now that I know that have had like the norovirus, and it's legit like awful. So I was like, I'm gonna keep my mask on because I don't want that, you know.
I think it felt so good just to be like normal the other day.
Yeah.
Cynthia, your sound cut out again.
The norovirus is the
vomit and shit. Yeah. Sometimes at the same time, you know.
That is going around. I've talked to a couple people at Sugar Bush. I didn't realize that's what it was.
Well,
happy that
norovirus COVID, because he's got COVID and he's fully vaxxed, but he's super sick and vomiting.
So it's
both.
Oh God. Gang's over here.
Keep the windows open, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go get me some elderberry syrup.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so we are doing total body, but we're doing low impact total body. So this is like soft on the knees, soft on the ankles kind of deal. We're still going to get that heart rate up, and we're still going to strength train with body weight. All you need is a mat. And we're going through a whole just laundry list of fun stuff.
Oh, it's fun.
It's good. It's a good one. I like this one. We've got some new exercises, but again, low impact. So we're not doing any of the big jumps or anything like that. You guys probably saw my post where my shins were awkwardly really, really sore. So I came up with this one while that was an issue. So, all right, Rebecca, are we ready?
I've been playing phone tag with this person for like a week. So, yeah.
It's a good Monday morning then. Just get it all out of the way.
Yes.
All right, let's rock and roll. I'm going, oops, what did I do? I get kind of click happy and then things start popping up. I think I did it right. I don't know. All right, let's go. So the highest impact we're going to have today is this warm-up. So we'll start with the jumping jacks. Happy Monday morning. All right, again, highest impact we're having, throughout this whole workout is going to be the jumping jacks and the butt kicks. Maybe not the butt kicks, that's not real high impact. But we're taking it low impact, high intensity for this workout. And we're gonna hit every major muscle group from shoulders all the way down to the calves. And no equipment needed, just a mat. Because we'll be up and down, off the ground, hitting core, hitting push-ups, that kind of fun stuff. So for now, just really sort of drawing your attention inwards, shaking off the rest of the day for the next half hour, 40 minutes or so. And we'll just rock and roll through this. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over to those butt kicks. Get the heels up nice and high so you're getting both the cardio kick and the stretch through the quads. We're going for both. Keep your shoulders nice and loose. Keep the arms nice and loose. Just let the whole body wake up and get a sense for your energy, for how the muscles are feeling, how the joints are feeling. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. And let's go 1. Calm it down and right into those high kicks. So cross body, get those toes up, nice and high. That's when you know that I got a vacuum before. All right, toes up nice and high, legs nice and straight. Again, keeping those shoulders down and back. So we're definitely gonna get the heart rate going this morning. We're definitely get those muscles kicking, but with no extra impact on the knees or the ankles. That is our goal. So the intensity is going to come from reps and speed, not necessarily that power to sort of lift the whole body off the ground. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Switch right into those knees to chest. You can walk these around the room if you want to, or stay in one spot and add that hip flexor stretch in. So big open to the side and drop. Remember, we're looking to increase our range of motion here. So it's not just necessarily flexibility, but our ability to produce force in that range of motion, right? So think about it as sort of you can get there, you can touch your toes, but what can you do there in that position, right? You got to get that strength and that control. That is that range of motion, that mobility that we're looking for. Let's go 1 more. And down. All right, shake it out. Let's get it up to the upper body warm up. Reaching right to left, getting that energy up. As we get closer to work mode here, stretching all the way through the fingertips. So make sure you're starting that stretch at one hip and sort of finishing all the way on the other side through those fingertips. Getting a sense of how the lower back is feeling, stretching through those obliques. Let's go 1 more each side, and then we're going to switch this stretch into windmills. So square the hips off first, and then take that same side-to-side motion, and you're going to go down towards the ankle, push right up towards the ceiling. And again, don't just go through the motions. You want to get a sense for how those muscles are feeling. Wake everything up. We're doing total body this morning. So we're going to work every major muscle group, and you want to make sure they're ready to go. Breathe through it. Let's go 1 more each side. And then you're going to stand up nice and tall again. And we're going to go in for the toe touches. So take that flexion and move it forward. Opposite hand to the opposite toe. Pushing your butt back behind you, getting that stretch through the hamstrings. And try to pull the shoulder down towards the knee. It's a good idea to get that stretch in, to get that rotation in during the warm-up for the first time, then during a working set for the first time. Let's do 1 more toe touch. And then go ahead and stand up nice and tall again. You're going to take a deep breath in and stretch the spine up to the ceiling. Hold that length, push your butt back behind you, and reach for the floor. You can adjust your feet placement here, totally depending on how your legs are feeling right now, how your lower back is feeling. And go ahead and start with that gentle side to side bend, keeping the feet flat on the ground so that you're getting that stretch all the way up from the calf, all the way up to the abductors. You can sink a little bit deeper into the stretch if that feels okay on the muscles right now. And remember, you're keeping the body moving. You want those muscles to sort of be in constant motion right now. Short holds are okay, but we'll save the flexibility stretching for post-workout. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Straighten both legs out and just sink into this stretch with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the ground to support you and walk those heels in, followed by the toes. Heels and toes to the very center and roll those shoulders up to the ceiling. Get a couple really good shoulder rolls in right now. And I totally lied to you guys. We're definitely going to need a little bit of weight here. I don't know why I said that. I think I'm jumping ahead already. You're going to want a light weight for this one, so nothing crazy. I would say 10 pounds or less is going to be sort of the perfect weight for this one because, again, we're going low impact. I don't know why I lied to you. It wasn't on purpose. It just came out. So mat and a really light pair of dumbbells is going to get us through this low impact, high intensity, total body to body this morning. So we're going to start. I'm going to show you all of the exercises that we're going to move through for each set first, okay? Before we start the set. We're going to start with reaching skaters. So again, no power, but we're still going for intensity. So boom, cross, and just kind of touching right below the knee pad. You don't want to go all the way down to the ground because you want to keep your speed up, okay? Exercise 2 and 3, we're going to do a diagonal reach and knee drive. So you're going to start with that back foot back behind you, reach, drive up towards the center, and back down to the ground. Right side, left side, and then we're going to go heel taps. So instead of toe taps, we're going to get the speed up, heels aiming for that soccer ball right in front, okay? So again, we're not punishing the knees this morning, but we are looking for intensity. We are looking to really get those heart rates up. So push where you can. And remember, let's go for a little bit of speed here. So we're going to go for reaching skaters first. This is a controlled skater, feet stay on the ground. Let's go. So we're going 1, 2, 1, and 2. So small steps behind you, just kind of a little pop to the side, slightly forward the whole time. And just going to get that heart rate up right now. We always use this first circuit, first time through, to continue the warm up. There it is. Stand up nice and tall. So here we go for our reaches. Right leg off to the side. Left toe on the ground back behind you. Start with the reach. Drive the elbows down to meet the knee. And again, I want you to go for speed here. Nice straight back. Nice strong core. And aim to get that heart rate up. You're going to start to feel that right quad. 3, 2, and glute 1. All right, we're going over to the other side. So left leg stays in front. That's your stance leg. Reach that right toe out back behind you. Reach. Here we go. Drive. And again, you should feel now sort of how without using power, we're going to get that heart rate up. We're going to get the body working hard. This is going for broke here. Get that heart rate up this round. 2 and 1. Whew. All right. Heel taps to the front, 20 seconds. Go for speed. That's going to be what increases the challenge. 2 and 1. Let's go. So this should be super quick. Toes up towards the ceiling. Heels out. Tap, tap. And again, let's get that cardio going. We've got one more time through these exercises until we get a real rest. 3, 2, and 1. Calm it down for just a couple seconds here. Right back into skaters. Your heart rate should be up already. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So that reach. Push the butt back behind you just a little bit so you can get that forward lean going on. And stay balanced. Use your arms to get a little momentum here. Yeah, nice. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we're back to our reaches. Right leg stands leg to start us off. Reach that toe back behind you. Long stretch to get it started. Let's go. So you should feel like you're sort of pulling yourself forward a little bit into that right heel as you drive the knee up to meet your elbows. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch inside. So pulling forward, you should feel that glute, right? Getting that drive as you pull forward. Reach the arms away from the body. Let's go. Again, driving that knee up. Meet the elbows. Nice straight back from your tailbone all the way up to the neck. Let's go. Come on. Get that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second break. Last exercise of this round. We're going for heel taps. In 3, in 2, let's go. Come on. Doesn't have to be some huge pop squat or jump lunge to get that heart rate up. You should already feel it. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Come on. Keep that speed up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath. Grab some water. Woohoo! So, 1 down. Hopefully you're already breathing hard right now. I am. So you can see how part of this is going to be control of exercises that we usually power push through. All right, we're 1 in. Let's rock and roll right into that second round. So 4 new exercises. You're going to go squat to front kick. Boom, kick. Boom, kick. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2. You're going to grab those light weights. You're going to go shoulder press to punch combo. So usually we do squat, right? You're going to go shoulder press, 1, 2. Shoulder press and into that punch, okay? Exercise 3. Hold on to those dumbbells. We're going to go down into a quarter squat, toe taps to the side. 1 and 2. Last exercise, we're going for jack reaches. Up and over, so same kind of speed that we're looking for out of those skaters, right? Controlled, feet stay on the ground. So, starting with squat to front kick, no weight needed. Go ahead and plant your feet under your shoulders, tuck that tailbone. You want to make sure your squat form is good first and foremost, okay? 2 and 1. Down, kick. And we're coming right up to the front. Nice high kicks. Get those heels up as high as you can. Boom, and down. Under 10. Yup. Get the butt down. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, let's switch things up to the upper body. So grab your weights. And you're going to load up into that front load. Shoulder press to cross body punch. And again, these are light weights. And I want you to really engage the core because as you twist into that punch, your core is responsible for protecting your spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, here we go. We're going to go into about a quarter squat here. Hold on to those dumbbells. And you're just going to side toe tap. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Back and forth. Keep that butt nice and low. And I want those taps going speedy as you can take them. Again, no cardio, but reach and bring it right back into the center. As soon as that toe touches down, you're reaching with the other foot. 2 and 1. Whew. All right, weights down for just a second. Jack reaches. So we're going 1, 2. 1 and 2. Here we go. 2 and 1. Let's go. And again, we're going for speed. I want you to pick a spot on the floor in front of you and just dial in your focus to get a little bit of a cardio kick out of this exercise. Yeah, excellent speed. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Calm it down, back to the top. Squat to front kick. I want you to see how low you can drop into that squat without breaking form. 2 and 1. Let's go. Boom. Kick. Remember, the lower you can get your butt down into that squat without breaking form on the way back up, the more your glutes are going to kick into high gear. And body weight is a great time to practice that depth. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab your weights. Let's take it up top. So, shoulder press to that crossbody punch. Little bit of a push here is okay. Up, 1 and 2. What I really want you to focus on, though, is that crossbody punch and the core engagement to keep everything strong and safe. 5 seconds to go. Stick with it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, hold on to those weights. We're going to go back down to legs. I want you in that quarter to half squat. Reach. 1 and 2. Keep the butt low and keep the butt behind you. If you feel like you're leaning too far forward and your knees are sort of all the way over your toes, take that butt back just a little bit, even if it means you stand up a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. 20 seconds to go in this round. We're going for those jack reaches here. Speed is your friend. 2 and 1. Let's go. We're coming up on another break, so I want you to take that speed and really push it all the way until that timer lets us go. Come on now. Yeah, good speed. Keep it up. Nice. 2 and 1. There it is. Take that deep breath in. Shake things out. The nice thing about low impact is that you should feel like your muscles are getting plenty of stretch throughout this whole workout, which is awesome for a Monday workout. So, that's 2 in. We have 3 to go. Woo! All right. So, first 2 exercises on this one, we're going weight free. Then you're just going to need a single weight to get us through the last 2 exercises. So, we're going to go a reaching lunge. So you're not going to step all the way back into the lunge. I want you to do sort of half lunge so you can knee drive up, because we're really going for cardio here. So sort of that big step back, drive the knee to the front. We'll do 1 each side, so 1 around each side. Then you're going to need that single dumbbell. We're going to go 2 shuffles. 1, 2, stand up tall and press. 1, 2. So if you want to use a heavier weight for this one, you absolutely can, okay? Last exercise, we're going to do a standing oblique twist. So again, with that weight right at your chest. 1, 2. 1 and 2. So again, if you want to use a heavier weight for this one, you absolutely can. Totally up to you. No weights necessary for these first 2 exercises though. So let's start with that reach back. Right leg stays in front as your stance leg. You're going to step back with the left and drive the knee forward. Here we go. Step it back, forward. So this is very similar to that diagonal knee drive that we were doing, but forward and back. Different movement pattern. And I really want you going for speed here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should feel that quad in a big way. You're deep enough into that step back that that's what you can feel. Left leg, stance leg. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Reach and drive. So that left knee always has a slight bend. Boom, and drive right up towards that chest. Let's go. Come on, this is where we're getting that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and grab your dumbbell. 2 weighted exercises. 2 side steps to a shoulder press. So goblet squat hold. Here we go. 1, 2, reach, bring it in. 1, 2. When you go in for that reach, make sure your tailbone is staying tucked. Your rib cage stays down in that back, nice and straight, right? Nice straight lines. No big arches here. 3, 2, yeah, nice. And 1, bring it in. All right, here we go. Oblique twist. Plant the feet, find your balance again. You're gonna go 1 and 2. Here we go. Let's do it. 1. So you can calm this one down in terms of speed, because I really want you to focus on that twist. Drive the knee up and twist into it. Yep, exactly. Bring that dumbbell down just slightly. 2 and 1, nicely done. All right, weights down, back to the top of the round. This is our halfway point right here. Right leg's in front. You're gonna reach back with that left leg. Let's go. And again, bend in that front knee the whole round. I want those quads on fire. Keep your heel down, keep your toe down on that front foot. Pull evenly to the front and just get that speed up. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. Switch it around, same intensity. Don't leave that first 2, don't lose that. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Boom. Right into it. Heart rate's up, muscles are working, but we're still feeling good. We're gonna push all the way through this workout. Remember, we're more than halfway done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights. Single weight, we're gonna go in for 2 side steps to that push. Here we go. Half squat, let's do it. 1, 2, stand and press. 1, 2. And remember, we can get some intensity and speed out of this without the high impact, right? And that's what we're going for, but it takes a lot of control. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds of work to go. Let's hit those obliques. So when I say bring the weight down, boom and boom, okay? Here we go, 2 and 1. And breathe through it. Twist into it. Hit those obliques. It's gonna challenge you stability-wise, strength-wise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop that weight and take a deep breath. It's the saddest thing. I just saw my little dog run past the window, totally looking for the big dog. The big dog is right there. She's gonna be really sad for a sec. All right. I don't know why I just shut that off. I didn't mean to. We're 3 down. We've got 2 to go. But again, the nice thing about these low impacts is you know you've been working hard. Your muscles are still feeling pretty good. All right. It's that time of day. We are going to work our way down to the mat. So if you don't have a mat up, grab that now. I'm going to show you all 4 exercises. So first, we're going to inchworm out, and then you're going to do a cross-body mountain climber. So left knee to the right elbow, right knee to the left, and then walk those hands back up to the top, all right? Exercise 2, push up to toe tap. So push up, 1 and 2. Right back into the push up, okay? Exercise 3 and 4 is going to be up on your feet. We're going to go in for toe touches to a reach. So 1, reach, 1, and reach. Again, this is going to be one of those exercises that you feel like you could put some power and get those feet up off the ground. It's going to take control to increase speed, but keep those feet on the ground. Last exercise of the round, we're going to go into a half squat hold, reach, and then we're going to lift those heels. I told you we're going to hit those calves, okay? So, no weight needed for this one, but we are going to use that mat for the first 2 exercises. So, top of your mat, we're going to inchworm our way out to a cross-body mountain climber. 1, 2, and then inchworm it back. Here we go. 2 and 1, hit it. Walk those hands out. 1, 2, walk the hands back to the toes and right back into it. Remember, just because this isn't a cardio exercise doesn't mean I don't want you going for speed. That's where our challenge comes in. Keep the body moving. 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the mat. Push up to toe touches, okay? Use your core to get the hips up to the ceiling. 2, and 1, let's go. Push up. 1, 2, and again, we're going for speed, so try to keep good form all the way through so you don't have to stop and find it. 1, and 2, nice straight lines for that push-up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up on our feet, quick transition here, so remember, toe touch to a reach. In 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. Boom, reach. And again, we're going for speed. Yes, exactly. We're pushing it. This is our intensity, right? This movement, rapid fire, good form all the way through. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Now we get to calm it down just a little bit. So we're going into a half squat. Push the hips back just a little bit. Reach. And then you're going to alternate heel lifts here. Right to left. I want you to keep that back nice and straight. The spine is long. From the base of your tailbone all the way up to your neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Woo! All right, back to the top. No rest for the weary. We're going for this. Inchworm it out. Cross body mountain climber. 2, and 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, and then walking those hands back. At this point, you should feel your body still with some energy, but definitely slowing down a little bit. That means that you've been pushing it at a max intensity the whole time. It's exactly what we're going for. Woo, there it is. All right, walk it back out to plank. We're going push up to toe tap here. Try to get that push up forward locked in. 2, and 1, let's go. Think of the toe taps as a break from the push-ups, but you're trying to get right back into that push-up, right? Hit those chest muscles, hit those triceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back up on our feet. We have 2 extra exercises to go in this round. Plant the feet, shoulder width apart, touch down, reach, boom, and up. You know we've been working hard when I'm not even moving and I still can't talk. Come on. Keep that speed up, come on. We want to push the body right through the end of these Tabata rounds. Get the max that we can out of it. 2, and 1. Slow things down just a moment. Let's go in for that reach. Feet are hip width apart. Butt back. Start with that reach. Here we go. Heel up and down. Alternating sides. Keep those toes planted on the ground. Butt stays back behind you. Feel those shoulders even here. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Shake everything out. Take some deep breaths in. Grab some water. We have 1 round left to go. And we're going to take the full round down to the mat here. So push your weights out of the way. Make sure your mat's set up. All right. So we're going to hit this one before the heart rate calms down. So we're going to start on the mat in a bear crawl. We're going to do bear crawl step outs. So from that bear crawl, step it out to plank, step it right back into bear crawl. Out and in. We're going to go from there into 3-point kickback. So we're going to go nice straight leg, up and over, tap, 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 and tap. Last exercise, we're going to go into an elbow plank hip dip. So this is the one where the hips go 1, 2, back and forth. So really we're going to get that sort of chance for cardio and speed out of that bear crawl step back. Okay, so that's that first exercise that you really want to sort of go for broke in terms of speed. That means focus on the core the whole time. So we're gonna start in bear crawl 2 and 1, step it back into plank, and you're forward immediately. Step it back, back, front, front. Lots of speed here. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. Lock in that form and just get the body moving. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Knees touch down. Straighten that right leg out back behind you. That 3-point, that arcing kickback, right? So straight leg up and over the left heel, tap down, back to the center. And this one, we're gonna take this one at a moderate pace. Tap, tap. 1, 2. Keep that body moving. Come on. This is the way we keep the heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, knee to the ground, straighten out that left leg. Same speed, control. Pull the belly button in towards the spine so everything's nice and straight. 2 and 1. Let's go. Boom, boom. Tap over that right heel, back to the center. Low impact gives you a certain ability to sort of dial up the focus and feel like you're really, really in control, which is a great feeling. 3, 2, and 1. To the center, down into an elbow plank. We're going for those hip dips here. So, first things first, step it out into an elbow plank. Here we go. Left hip dips down, right hip to the center. Your toes are going to rotate. If you need to work with them, stepping them back into the center, that's just fine. You're not doing the movement wrong. It's just how it works with that rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. All right, here we go. Last chance with these bear crawls. Step it out, step it in. Rapid fire movement. 2 and 1. Bear crawl. Step out and in. And remember, you're keeping your butt low. The upper part of your torso is not moving right now. From the butt up to the shoulders, locked in place. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Woo! All right, let's go down to the elbows for this next one. Straighten out that right leg. That arcing kickback in 2 and 1. Let's go. Up and over and tap down. Keep the lower back nice and straight. I want you to focus on tension in that glute right now. We're almost there. You should be feeling your quads. You should be feeling your glutes. Rock and roll right to the end with me. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Left leg out. Take a couple seconds here to take a couple deep breaths in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. This is when I kick over my water. We make it all the way through, and I'm going to kick over my water. I can just feel it. It's coming. Come on, keep that toe moving. Let's go. We've got 5 seconds. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're already down in that elbow position. Step it out into the plank. Lock in your form first. Let's get ready for those hip dips. Let's go. And again, we're not going for crazy speed on this, but we do want to get our reps in. Last exercise, last 10 seconds of work. Come on, we got this. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees touch down. And I want you to push it all the way back into child's pose. Woo! Worked our butts off there. All right. Turning your focus to your breathing. Your heart rate's up here. Your body temperature is up. And the body is fatigued, but again, those muscles should still feel pretty fresh, pretty strong. I want you to take your right arm and scoop it under the armpit on the left side and just gently drop body weight, again, gently onto that shoulder. Stretch through the shoulder and the lat. Taking those deep breaths in, you should feel your belly fill with air, and then slowly exhale. Reach forward again and scoop that left arm underneath the right armpit. consciously slowing things down, sort of giving yourself a little bit of a pat on the back to this Monday morning Tabata session. Go ahead and reach forward again. And then you're going to draw yourself up and draw those hips all the way forward into cobra or half cobra here. Close your eyes. Push your palms down into the mat so that you can stretch that spine. Just take a minute here to center yourself. And then gently lift those hips back so that you're on all fours. Let's move through a little cat-cow here. So deep breath in as you roll your back up to the ceiling. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. And then as you exhale, you're going to pull that belly button back down towards the mat and lift the chest and chin. Moving gently between these two poses, according to your own breathing pattern. Take it nice and slow, purposeful movement all the way through. Let's hit those legs quickly. I want you to bring the right foot forward, step in between the hands, and just go ahead and gently draw your body weight forward into that right heel. Your choice about your back foot. Toes can be on the mat, or you can flatten that foot, whatever's comfortable for you. Focus on keeping those hips nice and even. Go ahead and sit those hips back, straightening the right leg and drawing your chest down towards your leg to get that stretch through the hamstrings and calf. Again, keeping those hips nice and even here. All right, go ahead and bend that front leg again, and we're going to switch sides. So the left foot comes forward, and you're just going to gently move your body weight forward into that left heel. Open up those hips. Giving your body a few more minutes of time here to transition from workout mode into whatever mode comes next. Push your hips back, straighten that left leg out, and draw the chest down towards your leg to stretch that hamstring and calf. You feel like your heart rate is coming back down towards its normal rate. All right, go ahead and bend that front leg, both knees back behind you. When your toes are on the mat back behind you, lift those hips up to the ceiling into a quick downward dog. And then you can walk those toes forward into forward fold, slowly making your way up to a nice soft tall stand and roll those shoulders back. Crisscrossing those arms and just releasing whatever tension you're still holding onto. Happy Monday, Tabata. Whew. Sweaty one.
Thank you.
Thank you. How are you feeling? Are you back to 100%?
Yeah, I feel
Yes, you're
like my energy is totally back, but I definitely still have a little bit of residual like
I feel you on that one. When I told you how we got sick, but I'm still like, I don't know if it's allergies or if it's lingering. I don't know what it is, but
Rowan has had this crazy cough
right.
over a month. I mean, she had the cough for like probably 2 weeks. So she's had it since like the end of February. Then she got diagnosed with pneumonia March 11th, and then asthma like 2 weeks later. And now they think she's got croup, and
Oh, poor thing.
it's not a 4 hours.
Yeah.
So I think it's finally starting to get a little bit better. Like I didn't give it to her this morning before she went to school, but she goes to the school nurse every day at 11 to get an inhaler. So I said, I need it this morning, but go to Clayton at 11, have it, so the school nurse is amazing monitoring day. And then
Good.
James sprained his knee.
That's right. So it's a knee sprain.
Yeah. So we took him for an extra rule out a tibial plateau fracture, because sometimes the pen twist the wrong way can actually like cause a small fracture on the top of the tibia.
Okay.
But he's fine. Not a fracture, but so he's just using a crutch and
okay.
But yeah. Like something.
I know. I was just gonna say, there's always something you got going on. Well, I mean, at least it's just at least, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sprain. Hopefully,
yeah.
he heals quickly.
Yeah.
And it can bounce back. That's good.
Yeah.
Is he gonna?
He's already feeling better. It was really interesting this morning. He was really nervous about going to school. Well, also lost his crutch last night. He's got one crutch because the pain, it's like not every step. It's like every third step. He kind of buckles with pain. So
Yeah.
Find his crutch. So he was like a bit panicky about going to school, but Clayton, the school nurse, had an extra one and set him up with it. But nervous about, like people pushing him or just playing around.
Getting around and getting knocked over. Yeah.
One of his closest buddies has COVID, so he's not going to be there this week. So
God. It's not one thing, it's another for these guys, huh?
I know. People have had COVID past week. It's crazy.
Yeah. When are they in school till? I mean, they've still got a ways to go, right?
They have a break. They're out of school, so next week is April vacation.
Okay.
So they're with their dad because I had them for February break. And like June 15th, I think, is the last day or something. June.
It'll come.
Yep. No.
Oh, all right. Well, stay healthy. Hope
You
everybody comes home from school healthy.
Every day.
Right. I know. Sending good vibes out. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.